The problem with many trading platforms is not just volatility, it is delay. Delay in reading a market shift, delay in reacting when momentum changes, and delay in execution when the entry window is already closing. In fast markets, that gap is often where a good setup loses its edge. That is exactly where Folvextir tries to position itself, presented through the official site Folvextir.com. From the start, the platform is framed as a structure for traders who want less operational friction, cleaner market reads, and a faster path from signal to execution. By the way the offer is built, Folvextir does not want to look like just another interface full of charts and generic AI language. It wants to feel like a complete operating environment, where three things work together: live market intelligence, low-latency execution, and institutional-style protection around the account itself. The promise is not simply more information, the promise is more useful information converted into faster, more disciplined decisions. The intelligence layer is where that story becomes most interesting. On Folvextir.com, the message is that the system tracks price action, momentum, sentiment, and market structure without interruption, recalibrating in real time as conditions change. In practical terms, the platform is not only selling alerts, it is selling filtration. The idea that weak noise gets separated from setups with stronger conviction before the trader acts. Folvextir also tries to speak to more than one trading profile. Not only the trader looking for rapid intraday movement, but also the one building positions over multiple sessions. That is why the structure keeps returning to three operating modes: scalp execution, session length momentum, and multi-day position construction. The implication is clear: the engine is supposed to adapt to the time frame instead of forcing every user into one rigid style. Then comes the execution argument, and this is where the platform becomes more assertive. Sub-millisecond routing, reduced slippage, live order book awareness, and the ability to reach the market before a narrow pricing window disappears. If that part holds up in real use, the edge is not just spotting a move early, it's converting the move into an actual fill without losing quality between idea and action. Security is the other major pillar. Folvextir talks about hardened encryption, isolated server infrastructure, stacked authentication, cold vault logic, and active monitoring from the first stages of onboarding. The purpose of that language is obvious. The visitor should see more than a front end for trading. They are supposed to see a platform where capital protection, account integrity, and continuity were designed into the system from the beginning. There's also a visible trust layer built into the presentation. User reviews, references to oversight, certifications, reserve buffers, and always available support all push the same message. The visitor is meant to feel that this is not an improvised landing page, but a more durable platform story built around operational stability. In the end, Folvextir is selling a specific idea: less delay, less noise, more precise execution, and more control when markets become difficult. So the real question is not whether the branding sounds polished. The real question is whether the structure Folvextir.com presents can actually support that promise when it's time to trade.